Yeah, 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 yeah. Look, 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 look.
Hello, it's not Frenchy Talent viewers. I'm sure you're wondering who this Marshmello hooligan is. I'd like to have a nice tea talk chat with you to explain, but I figure I'd kick things off in a different sort of notation. But no, this is not Frenchy Talent. You might call me Marshmello. You could also call me Marshmello 30, because I'm sure there's probably over 30 Marshmello variants, people trying to impersonate this guy out there. Yes, I know. It fits the bill. Being a marshmallow is really not such a bad gig. Getting to turntable and do that sort of stuff at gigs and seeing a bunch of dancing ladies at raves and that type stuff. Take a swig of a nice Budweiser, and after being at a rave until 3 o'clock in the morning, maybe go pick up a frozen pizza or something and that type stuff. Very simplistic. I just could slick my marshmallow dome back as if it were hair and then probably say that's not the oddest thing. So definitely, do you like the duds? Do you like that I actually look like a nice marshmallow? I mean, hey, I think I look pretty spiffy, pretty trendy. It'd totally be in a T-Mobile commercial, something like that. But so really, if you wonder, if you're like cut the chatter, red 2, and you kind of wonder what I'm here for, I would have to say I'm kind of here to drop off the Konami code for Frenchy Talent, who happens to be somewhere in the vicinity. So in case you don't know the Konami code, you're like, well, what's that? Well, I'd have to tell you, it's a special cheat in the game that will help you and will kind of get you along further. It's definitely something that you could probably use. So I'll go ahead and divulge the cheat for those who absolutely don't know what we're talking about. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. And you'll get a nice surprise in some Konami video games. Definitely if you play Contra, just thank me later. If it took you, the game is 35 years old, but if you still don't know by this point, I got you covered. So, figure I'd drop off that cheat to Frenchy Talent. It's a nice little spot we've got here. Nice and open. Gives me a lot of place to hear the echo in my voice. Don't really mind. I think Frenchie was talking about KFC or something like that. I might hit him up about that. I'm just kind of wondering about the horizons, and there's just a lot of other stuff going on. I don't know. Who is this acidic roots fellow? They need to kind of spill the beans on who that folk is. I hear about this guy from other folks out there. But yeah, I just would have to say it's a hot day, For a dome-headed marshmallow like myself, it's kind of hot. Definitely I need to kind of have like a fan circulating around me. They need to invent those, this floating fans that kind of orbit around your head and could keep me cool, especially around this time of year. I mean, it's about time for the future. I mean, if we can have satellites orbit the Earth, you'd think we could have it orbit. Like, I'm intelligent enough to have a satellite orbiting me. So step on it, Intel and Microsoft,
And when it comes to soda, my favorite soda is definitely Coke. I love Coca-Cola. It's like the best, great flavor.
This is a nice spot you had here, French. You used to live here. I approve. I definitely would have to approve of this spot. I just would have to say this would be a nice spot in the summertime to kick it and have some chili cheese dogs. We're going to have to rendezvous and get some chili cheese dogs and stuff. But yeah, lucky me, Mr. Significant here just dropped off the Konami code for you, so now you can go about your way and benefit. I'm going to go get some munchies.